The man fired shots inside the police station, but the officer did not die instantly. He attempted to reach the door to sound the alarm, but failed to do so. Just then, two officers returned to the station. The man calmly disguised himself as a delivery man and informed them that someone had accidentally fallen and been injured. As they went to check on the injury, the man raised his pistol and shot both officers before they could react. Another officer heard the gunfire and rushed out from his office. The man again disguised himself as a delivery man, claiming he was only delivering balloons. Using the balloons as cover once more, he pulled the trigger. He knocked the officer down and even mocked them. "Are all the officers in this station idiots?" Just then, a vigilant female officer drew her gun and stepped out. The man swiftly pulled out an assault rifle, forcing her to retreat. The woman immediately dashed to the safest spot, hiding behind bulletproof glass. She began changing the code to open the steel door. Bullets pelted the glass like a dense hailstorm, while the man fired shot after shot. Finally, the glass shattered. Just as he prepared to fire again, his ammunition ran out. Seeing this, the woman immediately returned fire, simultaneously shoving open the cell door and ducking inside. Bullets once again rattled down, but when she looked down, she discovered she'd been hit. It turned out the assassin had broken into the guard room to kill the gang boss for a bounty. The assassin tried firing at the iron door, but nearly got hit by his own ricocheting bullets. The heavy armored door forced him to adopt a different strategy. A moment later, a colleague informed the woman the assassin had left. But the clever woman knew he wouldn't depart before completing his mission, so she asked her colleague a few questions, exposing his disguise. Seeing his cover blown, the enraged colleague confessed he was the assassin's accomplice. At that moment, the assassin was hiding behind the iron bars, but they devised another plan to demolish the wall between the changing room and the cells. Soon, the sound of a sledgehammer striking the wall echoed through the guard room, with the cell wall about to be breached, and the female officer left with no other choice. She ultimately decided to release the gang boss imprisoned inside and send him to fetch the first aid kit. At that moment, the patrol officer outside returned to the station, only to find the station deserted. Only spent shell casings on the floor, and the sound of hammering from inside caught their attention. Upon entering, they saw their partner smashing the wall. Without giving the two a chance to react, the man shot and killed them both. Suddenly, the gang leader burst out. The killer, intimidated by his presence, immediately fled in panic. And this thrilling film is called Cop Shop 2021.